How are we doing today, guys? I hope you're all having a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Wow, I look really red. I think the camera's playing. Ooh, go for a spin. No. Right, stop screwing about, Josh. So, today I was going to do a video on something else, but I'm not feeling particularly great today. So, I think what we're going to do is, I need to build a geocache. You know what a geocache is? Geocache is like a little bit of, it's like treasure hunting in the modern age, I guess. I'll stick a link below to it. Basically what you do is you have a little box or a little cache, right? And you stash them somewhere, you upload the details, people find the details, they go and find them, maybe swap bits out or write the note in there. It's a great thing to do for the kids. We love to do it. We had one at the local wood and some little nicked it because it's not there anymore, which is quite worrying because it's been there since 2011. No, 2009 we put it in. So it's been there like a while and I can't believe somebody's chaffed it. But what are you going to do? So one door closes, another one opens. So we're going to use it as an opportunity to build something new, something interesting. And I don't know whether it's going to work. We're going to have a little bit of an experiment today. I do like an experiment. So yeah, stick with us and we'll see if it works. Cool. Right then, so like I said, if you don't know what geocaching is, by all means go and have a look for it. I don't know whether this video is going to interest a bunch of you, whether it isn't, but it's something that I'm interested in. I really do enjoy geocaching. It's taken us to some like genuinely amazing places. I remember one was on a hillside up in the Peak District, and we went down a whole bunch of farmers' lanes, and it was off of a public right of way, about 50 metres or so. It was on a hillside like this, and there was an outcrop of rock that came out and popped over, and it was into the hill, and the geocache was here, and all of this was just like open valley. I mean, it was amazing, such an amazing view, amazing view, right? But we never would have found it if we hadn't used geocache. So I really do enjoy this. I think it's great. It gets kids outside. Anything that gets kids outside and off the PlayStation or the iPads is an awesome thing to do. So I've got some 18mm offcuts here, some shuttering ply, but like softwood plywood. But I think if we go 18mm, it's just going to make the external diameter of it just way too big. So I think what we're going to do is I've got some 15mm birch, which will still be substantial, but we'll still be able to shove it down a little bit. And yeah, I haven't done this before. I haven't made this sort of shape box before, so we'll see how it goes. I think if we do hexagons, it's maybe 30-degree angle. If we do an octagon, it's 45-degree angle. No, that can't be right. I will check with Google and we'll find out what Google says. Right, we'll get this in quick then. So double checked on Google. Cut's going to be made at 30 degrees. I want to make it around about 4 or 5 inches internal. So I've just done a quick calculator. I've just used a quick calculator on the old internet, and we're going to aim for the internal piece. So like we've got this one as an example. So between this edge and this edge, which is where we're going to have another 30-degree cut, be about 70mm, which should give us around about 125mm. Well, between 4 and 5 inches. So yeah, let's get it set up. So we're going to cut this down into 6 pieces. I've got a 30-degree here, 30-degree here. I think I need my blade sharpening. Can you see that? All that charring? That's okay. And then these pieces, so this is going to be like the internal hexagon. And then these pieces are going to be the external hexagon. So these are just slightly larger. You can see there, so the internal length of the side is going to be the same as the external length, or just a little bit bigger, of the external length of the next bit, if that makes sense. So this is the internal pieces, that's the external pieces. Now I have a feeling it's going to be maybe a little bit too big. to give a friction fit, but we can figure that out. I can cut this down into 6 little pieces, glue this together into a hexagon shape, and then once that's working, and I'm happy with that, then we'll cut these down so that they're going to slot over the top, and we'll have a little bottom, and then we'll spray it up. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, so I think the trick with these in is you make one side up, so you make it out of 2 halves, right? And then that way you can get the miter to fit perfectly. So the bits and pieces I just read said to make it out of, make 1, 2, 3, make 1, 2, 3, and then once they're glued and nailed together, then you can see how they're going to fit as a whole, I guess. And then we'll see if it's too big. Maybe if I need to cut it.
When your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained.
So then, what we've got is a sticky mess that is a hexagon. I mean, it's a hexagon. I don't really know if it's going to work, but we're going to let the glue dry. I'm going to check the other board that we've got. This will be dry in 10 minutes. We'll trim it down because we've had a little bit of movement here. Make sure everything's flush. Sand off all glue. And then, yeah. It's gonna be tight. Alexa, play.
When your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within.
What did you think to that then? A little bit different, I know, but something interesting. Maybe somebody. So what did you think to that then, eh? It's a bit of a different one to what I normally do, but you know, everyone does like normal woodworking videos. So maybe I thought I'd do something a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. I've got a whole bunch of fun ideas. So I'm just rambling. So Colin Furze, right, does a bunch of stuff with metal. So I was thinking maybe I could do some stuff with wood. Not on his level, because obviously he's like awesome. But I don't know. I was thinking of maybe building a catapult. Well, not like a big one. Maybe like 4 foot high. What do you reckon? Like a poof. I mean, summertime coming up soon, isn't it? So surely it's like water bottom weather soon, right? I mean, that'd work. I don't know. You let me know. Let me know what you think, because I think that would be a little bit of a fun build. Might take a while to do, but yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Do me a favour. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you enjoy what I do, hit the subscribe. And if you really enjoy what I do, that's a bit close, isn't it? Woo. And if you really enjoy what I do, I don't think anybody's going to want to hit the notification bell after that. But I mean, if you do, awesome. That would be great. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it this week, and you'll have an awesome day and you take it easy. All right, cool.